Welcome to another episode of Asia Unscripted. Today is Saturday, November 21st, 2020, and I am here in downtown Renton, Washington, which is about, 10 miles or so from Seattle. Just a, small town America, I guess, or small city America. This isn't exactly a town, but the downtown is a bit tore up right now. They're trying to work on some streets and some sidewalks, it looks like. But I decided to do a video today because today is a beautiful day. This is rare for November, almost December. So we'll take you through here and we'll have a little chat. So what's going on in Asia? Good news if you want to go to Thailand. Thailand has dropped a really big requirement. It used to be, up until a few days ago, you needed to show 500,000 baht, Thai baht, in a bank account, which is about $16,000 US. They dropped that requirement, so now it's back to the old requirement where you have to show $700 US in a bank account. But there's still the additional requirement of a 14-day quarantine in a hotel. You have to pay for, but you can choose the hotel. There's still the requirement of $100,000 of health insurance. So you still have to show that. And it does have to cover COVID. So if your policy doesn't specify that it covers COVID, then it's not going to be accepted. So there are still some hoops you got to jump through, but removing that 500,000 baht requirement is huge. It's huge. I should get some people back into Thailand. So consult your local embassy or your local consulate for more details on that. Let's see. Indonesia still has that business visa. There are requirements for that. But Google the B211 visa, Google that on Google that on Google. And you'll get more information on the requirements for that. There are a few agents in Indonesia that can set you up with that. And that will give you 6 months. With all the extensions, that will give you 6 months of time in Indonesia. So you can spend your time in Bali, Jakarta, whatever, while you're waiting for the other countries to open back up. Vietnam, it's still business visa or investor visa to get in. So that hasn't changed. Let's see, what else? Basically, nothing has changed with the other countries. Malaysia, Laos, Taiwan, still closed to tourism, and probably will be for some time. Philippines too. The Philippines did open up a few more categories of people to come, but they're just worker categories, investor categories, nothing that helps the rest of us out. So Philippines is still off limits for now. They're trying to open up more domestic tourism, but there's just not that many people with money to take vacations right now in the Philippines. So that's kind of a pipe dream, I think. Anyways, my plans. I had an interview with 2 schools in the past week. One of them looks like it might be a good deal. They would actually pay for my quarantine in Vietnam and pay for my flight. So I'm just waiting on that. They asked me to give them some references yesterday or the day before, so just waiting for them to go through that and hopefully get an offer in the next week or so. If not, then I'll probably head to Indonesia. Spend a couple months there. I haven't been there before, and I know I can get some good videos for you guys from there. So either way, we're gonna get back to Asia. hopefully before January's up, preferably December. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a friend of mine. Keep him in your thoughts. His name is Danny. I've known Danny for over 20 years already. Him and I used to work in a youth activity center or a teen center back in the day, and then we were attending the university together for a year or two. And he's a really nice guy. He's from Guam, but he's had some pretty bad luck in the last few years. So back in June, he was involved in a car accident, a really bad one. So bad that he's still in a medical facility at this time. It's been 6 months and he hasn't, well, he's woken up, but he can't really communicate. It's just not looking good for him, unfortunately. Which makes me think a little bit, you know, what do I want from my life? You know, a friend of mine told me years ago, live every day like it's your last. Well, do I want my last day to be here in the US? Not really. I had a troll leave a comment last week saying I should stay in the US and I should be building up my Social Security and I should stop sponging off my parents. I think this guy is one of those old Dumageddon guys. I think he moved to Iloilo, and I'm pretty sure he's miserable with his life in Iloilo. There's still a lot of restrictions there in the Philippines, so yeah, he's just an angry man. And just to let you guys know, I deleted the comment. I don't any trolls, anybody who is negative, I don't want that on my channel. My channel is about positive vibes, positive thinking. So the jealous people, the people that will never get to Asia, the people that are stuck in their unhappy marriages, well, you know, you're not going to be a part of my channel if you're going to leave comments like that. But anyways, so yeah, live every day like it's your last. So, you know, my last, who knows, you know, I want to stay in Asia. There's no guarantee that when I get to retirement age in 25 years that Social Security will even be there. It may not. Probably won't be the way things are going. So, you know, I need to live in the now. So I will be heading back overseas hopefully in the next 30 to 60 days, where I'm going to get you guys the videos that I promised you before. We're going to get back to Asia. We're going to study up on some culture. We're going to get you some good food videos, some good travel videos. So stay tuned for that. I apologize for the truck noise. Nothing I can do about that. Anyways, I appreciate all 2,300 of you. 99.9% of you are positive and leave great comments, and I know that you appreciate my videos, even though they're not so exciting at this time. But I want you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the logo at the bottom of the screen and then click the bell to get notifications regarding future videos. So as the sign says here on the Renton Theater, stay safe and healthy, take care of yourselves. This is Jason from Asia Unscripted, and happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you guys soon.